23 idioms containing God, act of God, law, an event caused by natural forces beyond human control, such as a storm, a flood, or an earthquake. Related entries, natural disasters. By God, old-fashioned, informal, used to emphasize a feeling of determination or surprise. Some people find this use offensive. For the love of God, old-fashioned, informal, used when you are expressing anger and the fact that you are impatient. For the love of God, tell me what he said. God, God Almighty, God in heaven, good God, my God, oh dear God. Informal, used to emphasize what you are saying when you are surprised, shocked, or annoyed. God, what a stupid thing to do. Some people find this use offensive. God bless, used when you are leaving somebody, to say that you hope they will be safe, etc. Good night, God bless. God, heaven forbid that. Informal, used to say that you hope that something will not happen. Maybe you'll end up as a lawyer, like me. God forbid. Some people find this use offensive. God, heaven help somebody. Informal, used to say that you are afraid somebody will be in danger or that something bad will happen to them. God help us if this doesn't work. Some people find this use offensive. God, goodness, heaven knows. Informal. 1. Used to emphasize that you do not know something. God knows what else they might find. Where are they? Goodness knows. Some people may find the use of God knows offensive. 2. Used to emphasize the truth of what you are saying. She ought to pass the exam. Goodness knows she's been working hard enough. God rest his, her soul. God rest him, her. Old-fashioned, informal, used to show respect when you are talking about somebody who is dead. God's gift to somebody, something. Ironic, a person who thinks that they are particularly good at something, or who thinks that somebody will find them particularly attractive. He seems to think he's God's gift to women. God willing, informal, used to say that you hope that things will happen as you have planned and that there will be no problems. I'll be back next week, God willing. Honest to God, goodness, used to emphasize that what you are saying is true. Honest to God, Mary, I'm not joking. Some people find this use offensive. In God's, heaven's name, in the name of God, heaven, used especially in question to show that you are angry, surprised, or shocked. What in God's name was that noise? Where in the name of heaven have you been? In the lap of the gods. If the result of something is in the lap of the gods, you do not know what will happen because it depends on luck or things you cannot control. A man of God, the cloth, old-fashioned, formal. A religious man, especially a priest or a clergyman. Pray God. To behave as if you control events or other people's lives. It is unfair to ask doctors to pray God and end someone's life. Please God used to say that you very much hope or wish that something will happen. Please God, don't let him be dead. Put the fear of God into somebody to make somebody very frightened, especially in order to make them do something. Serrated entries. Fear. So help me, God. Used to swear that what you are saying is true, especially in a court of law. Thank God, goodness, heavens, for something. Used to say that you are pleased about something. Thank God you are safe. Thank goodness for that, she said with a sigh of relief. Thanks heavens, I've found my keys. Some people find the phrase thank God offensive. There, but for the grace of God, go I, saying, used to say that you could easily have been in the same difficult or unpleasant situation that somebody else is in. To God, goodness, heaven, used after a verb to emphasize a particular hope, wish, etc. I wish to God you'd learn to pay attention. Some people find this use offensive. Ye gods, old-fashioned, informal, used to show surprise, lack of belief, etc.